Welcome to The Safe Investor. My name is Mary Llewellyn, and I would like to share our story and our vision because I believe that it will help others. That's my hope anyway. A couple of years ago my husband Bob and I found ourselves in a place familiar to millions of others. We were middle-aged and facing retirement in the not-too-distant future with only about $25,000 in savings and little knowledge about retirement investing. We were living at the time in the Caribbean, and we were dipping into our savings and had no reliable way of replacing it. I didn't know what we were going to do about it. We needed a solution that would grow our savings. I wasn't afraid, but I was pretty concerned when we finally sat down to discuss our finances. Quite predictably, Bob had already been contemplating the situation and working on an answer. He said to me, "You know, this is not an isolated situation, and I think I should do a research study into how to invest for retirement." Okay, not exactly what I expected, but after all he is a mathematician and has really good problem-solving skills, so I figured that if anyone could figure it out, he could. What I didn't know at the time was that he was about to change our world, and possibly yours too. We came back home to the States and Bob went to work trying to optimize passive incomes. After all, that's what retirees do. They effectively replace their income from working with a reliable investment income. So he set out to make the most amount of money through investing without losing any of it. The first thing he and his friends did was to identify the safest market to work with, and then figure out how to take advantage of the way that market works so they could make money every month without losing a dime. This would require thinking outside the box and doing some things differently. What they ended up with was an automated investment computer program, one that could eventually replace your income from working with low-risk passive income from investing. The program was designed so that any working person would be able to quit their job after about 10 years. This is done by simply putting just $250 each month for 10 years into your own broker account that you have connected to the investment software program. Now this is your money. You can take it out anytime you want, just like from a bank account, no fines or penalties. Broker accounts are similar to bank savings accounts in that regard. However, if you leave it in there to grow, after those 10 years of putting money in, you will be able to start withdrawing approximately $2,000 a month thereafter. The longer you wait and let your interest accrue, the more you'll be able to take out each month. So, he found a new way of investing that was safer than most everything else, that makes more money than most anything else, and no one else knew about it. Bob accomplished what he set out to do, which was to take a small amount of money and leverage it into a reliable passive income. And that would have been the end of the story. Except, I asked if he was going to sell this new software program that makes it easy for anyone to start investing and making extra money for retirement or whatever, and I remember his quick response of no. That, he says, is called business, and his personality type is good with research, bad with business. However, with all the people in the world that could benefit from what we had learned, I wanted to share it. And I reasoned with him that the more we help others, while also helping ourselves, the faster we would get back to a fun retirement in the Caribbean, and we would have better karma for it. Mathematicians do not understand anything about karma but thinks it must be important, so he promised to help. So, here we are. I made this website to share our solutions and hopefully help others get past having to work so hard just to get by. I'm not expecting a flood of new customers because what Bob and his friends have made is a new way to make money. That makes people suspicious because it sounds too good to be true, and we all know the ending to that. So I asked him how we could build trust with people who didn't know us, or what we had made. He thought about it, and the next day he said to let everyone try our program free for as long as they want to, then they wouldn't need to trust anyone except themselves and their own results. So here is our marketing strategy. Try any of our investment programs without risk on a demo account until you are convinced of its reliability and are happy with your results to where you are ready to start making money for real. Try before you buy. No salesman will call. When you're ready to add a reliable passive income to your portfolio, we'll be here. And now for taking the time to come and listen to our ideas, we would like to give you a little gift to help you get your passive income program off on the right foot, a book that helps give you ideas to make and keep more money so you can become financially independent sooner. To get your book, visit thesafeinvestor.com once the video stops. Thank you for watching and for coming to The Safe Investor.